Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Dee over here and I want to wish you welcome to my virtual magical space as always. So thank you for being here with me. Today we are going to talk about your person and we are going to see more about their thoughts and their feelings towards you. We are also going to see more about the future of this connection, if it's something that you need to know more about specifically, and where is this headed, like pretty much everything that needs to pop up about your person. And we are going to focus on their thoughts and feelings. So we are going to have the first pile, the second pile, and the third pile. I'm going to give you a moment so you can pick the pile or piles that you resonate with the most. Good. Now that you selected your pile, we are going to start with number 1. This is going to be your pile. And now we are going to choose a card that will represent the archetype of your connection. So let's see. If your connection would be an archetype, what type of archetype would it be? And why, of course? Let's see. We have here 2 cards. One card is representative of your energy and the other card pretty much is representative of the other person's energy, or just take it how it resonates for you. This could also be 2 different stages of your connection, 2 different themes that run in your connection. We have here Gnosis and we have here the Nectar. Interesting. So on one side, I'm seeing that this connection brings a lot of interesting things that you can learn from, and this can be like life lessons. This can be also like maybe discovering a new world together with this person, like maybe you didn't know anything in one subject, in one field, and they are teaching you, right? So I'm sensing here a person who's the teacher and a person who's the master. This can also be that you found your partner with whom you are going together and exploring the world around you. Interesting. On the other side, you have the Nectar, which is the way that you enjoy this connection. This connection pretty much brings you another way for you to enjoy life. So it's like you are so thrilled. You're pretty much like a kid discovering the world again. It's what I'm sensing. With this rose here, you are letting yourself be discovered or received more through this connection. So it's like, if at first you were closed off and minding your own business and dealing with your life in a linear way, so to speak, now you are allowing yourself to be opened up. Someone here, I'm sensing, is opening up, and someone here receives this opening. Also, with this bird over here, this connection is teaching you what does it mean to be free. So it's very important for you. What does it mean to be free? Because through this connection, you are meant to rethink and rewrite your definition of freedom in relationships. And this is very important, number one. This is very important. So it's like on one side you have knowledge, on the other side you have art. On one side you have science, on the other side you have art and beauty and the joy of life. While on the other side you have the knowledgeable side of things. Like, how does your experience translate to knowledge? Let's see. Let's see, number one. Their thoughts and feelings towards you. We are going to start with their thoughts. We have here Knight of Cups in reverse and Four of Pentacles. Someone here piled up so many emotions. So many emotions. And it's like they're holding on to these emotions. So in a way, even if they are not ready to fully express their emotions are very valuable to them. So it's like something they hold on very close, something very dear to them with this Four of Pentacles. Just look at this dragon, how it's holding its coin. See? It's like possession. They are very possessive towards their emotions that they have of you. Interesting. Number one. Interesting. So what I'm sensing here is that yeah, I said I was going to start with thoughts, but then I jumped straight to emotions. This is because it's very complicated to talk about one without talking the other when it comes to this person. For some reason, things are complicated in their head, in their life. So if we talk about one, we are also going to talk about the other. Interesting, number one. Interesting, your situation is very interesting. We have here Five of Swords. There's like this unexpressed grief between you two, or it's something that needs your attention, number one. It's something about a conflict that happened between you two, or not necessarily like a fight, you know, but like something that upset you. And this person knows about this, and they are affected, and they know that because of this situation, they are, what's the word? They sabotage this connection. Through their actions or through their lack of actions, they know that they have sabotaged this connection. And it's like you two haven't gotten any chance to discuss about this. And they know it. They know they did you wrong, in a way, even if they have their own side of the story. They just know, and they are carrying this with them, and because you're sensitive, you're picking up this energy. Interesting. So let's see, what do you need to know about this person? What do you need to know about this person now? Wow. OMG. We have here 5 important cards. We are going to start from here. Wow. So you have here 4 major arcanas and an 8 of wands. Quickly, very, very quickly, something will happen or is about to happen in your life and in this connection. Interesting. You're going to get an answer that you're seeking with this world here. But the answer that you're seeking, it's not a simple one. Even if you want a yes or no type of a scenario, this is going to be different. And it's like they know they need to be making a choice with this Lover's card in reverse. And they know that this choice is coming with a sacrifice. And they know that because they are postponing their choice, this choice is being made by the universe for them. Or they feel that they are if they don't believe in the universe, or they are not very spiritual of some sorts, they know that they need to make a decision because their life is being affected by their lack of decision. Wow. I'm sensing this affects them heavily. It's like they cannot recognize themselves anymore. I'm sensing with the Devil over here. And also with the Tower. They know that if they make any decision of any type, they are going to sacrifice what they have built so far, and things will come to crumble. Things will come and be destroyed with this Tower over here. And also with the Devil, they are afraid that they are going to give into temptation, and they are just going to lose themselves. So because they have such a big passion towards you, they are afraid that if they are going to choose you, they are going to be lost and lose their head so much that they just won't know what's with them anymore. Wow, this is powerful. It's like what did you do to this person, number one? This is something big. I'm sensing here they feel that they are losing their mind. And even if they are a grown-up, it's like you twisted their minds like they are still a teenager of some sorts. So it's like, who are them? Who are they? It's like they cannot. One of the reasons why I usually don't have any problems pronouncing words. I feel that I'm picking up on their confusion, you know? So it's like they feel that they don't know how to do basic stuff, you know, like talk to a girl type of thing. And they know that you are very connected to them and that you are picking up their energy in a way. And they are afraid of what you might be picking. At the same time, they are paranoid for thinking so. So it's like they are paranoid about being paranoid. I'm sensing. And they feel they don't have control over their lives here with this Tower card. And that also they feel bad about whatever situation is going on in their lives, because they have here the Lovers in reverse, which is about, so it's like they feel sorry for whatever they have built, and now it's going to be destroyed because they are not a fan of changes. And they know that even if they lost their head and everything is changing or is about to change, they are still going to need to pick up the things that will be destroyed. So in a way, part of them feels sad about the things that are about to be destroyed, or are being destroyed, if that makes sense. So it's like, yeah, a lot of mixed emotions here. So it's like they feel they cannot trust themselves, and this makes them sad. They feel like a little boy, I'm sensing. Wow. They really created such a strong image of you, number one. A very strong image of you. And soon, with this Eight of Wands, you're going to pick up on this type of energy. And you are going to see it manifest into your reality with this Eight of Wands. So it's like you're going to be part of it together with this person, of everything that's happening over here. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Now let's see more about this. Let's see number one. What do you need to know about this person? We have here Five of Pentacles. Huh. They feel very vulnerable towards you. Very vulnerable. So it's like they feel they know you, but they don't know from where do they know you. And they feel kind of lost. In a way, this connection is making them lost. And part of them regrets that you need to see them through such a profound transformation that they are going through. They wish you would have known them when they were much more stable, you know? They really want, it's like a wish of them, of theirs. Interesting. So let's see, number one. Knight of Swords. A lot of disorganized thoughts here. This connection is really changing their way of thinking. They are transforming so much, and part of them don't know if they are transforming because they are going through a difficult period or challenging period for them, or is it because of this connection? Interesting. Wow. So where is this connection headed? Let's see. I'm sensing a lot of confusion from both sides over here. Four of Swords. Interesting. So here's what I have for you, number one. With this Four of Swords in reverse, this indicates a rushing type of energy from both of you. And it's like this type of energy that says, I just want to do things. I want to take action towards you, you know? This thing can be sensed like very intense, very physical, a lot of passion, you know? You just want to ravish each other. It's what I'm picking up. But it's like this energy is not actually who you really are. And it's not actually who this person is at their core. So it's like, because both of you are rushing, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving a part of you behind. And because of that, this connection stagnates and doesn't move forward the way that you want it to move forward. So yeah, a lot of rushing, a lot of frustration, a lot of pretty much not seeing the forest because of the trees. It's what I'm picking up. So it's like you're not on the same wavelength. You are not necessarily good at communication. You may not be in touch, you know? So it's like this lack of communication, this lack of meeting on a common ground between you two. It's something that makes this very, very confused. Like both of you are very, very confused. And now let's see, what can you do so you can be on your own 2 feet and move forward with this. We have here the Chariot. Interesting. Let's see. Oh wow. We also have the Magician. I feel like picking up another card. Let's see, what can you do so you can be at peace with yourself and move forward with this the way that you want to. So pretty much, what can you do so you can have much more control over yourself and this energy? Let's see. Give me a moment. Number one. Let's see what's happening in this connection. We have here the Emperor. Interesting. So even all the 3 cards are in reverse, I'm going to read them like this because they are very powerful cards and they are in the same direction. So you have here the Emperor, the Magician, and the Chariot. So I'm sensing that one of the reasons that these cards were like that in reverse, it's because they can be read in the same way and still have similar meaning. This is what is coming to me. And I'm going to also explain to you why. This is because these 3 cards are 3 powerful cards, all from the major arcana, and it's all about you moving forward with what you want, with the reality that you want to create, and you being in control about the reality that you want to create with the Magician over here, and also you going towards that path, you know, with the Chariot, and moving forward like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, while paving the path towards a system with this Emperor card here. So what I'm talking about system, when I'm talking about systems, I'm talking about the classic type of relationship paradigm. So it's like with these cards in reverse, what they are trying to say to you is the fact that you need to make peace with the fact that this is not going to be a normal type of relationship. But this doesn't mean that it won't meet your needs, or it won't take you in the direction that you want to be going. But it's more about you deciding that you want to embark on this journey, because part of you is not committed to this relationship. Part of you expects the other person to make the first move forward with this connection, so you can have more time to think about, or just be relaxed that they are more committed than you, so to speak. But this is not what this is all about, you know? You need to take a risk here. With these cards in reverse, it's like you are sitting on a fence, but you need to be moving forward. So it's like, if you actually want this connection in your life, you need to take a risk. And you know what I'm talking about, number one. Because even if you have so many proof that they are liking you, or that they fancy you, or that they want you in a very, very deep way, and their desire for you is very strong, you're still holding back. You're delighted by this thought, but you're not moving forward. And the universe knows this. So for you to make this work, you need to actually commit to this. And if you don't commit to this, just ask yourself, why am I not committed? What is holding me back from being committed? And I know, like, in a way it makes sense, because this person is very complicated, and things haven't been very easy between you two. But at the same time, it's like you're holding yourself back from something that you want so much, and the message that you're sending to the universe is that I don't want this thing that much, actually. I just want for things to linger, or to just be stuck in a limbo, because I just have other things to do, you know? When in reality, things are not like that. So, yeah, pretty much be much more strong with your intention. Find a way to connect with your intention much more, or be honest with your intention. And be honest with the fact that by making this decision, you're going to be seen as a bad guy, or a bad person. Bad guy in general, I was saying. Like, you're going to be seen as someone who breaks the rules, as someone who breaks the norms, as someone who makes their own path and takes their own decisions very, very different, in a very, very different way than most people do, you know? So your reputation will change, but at the same time, you're going to go after what you want. So like, this is what is happening when we go after what we want. The world and the people around us polarize. They pretty much could be fit into two categories, like a category that likes us and admires us, and another category who doesn't like us and who despises us for going after what we wanted. So it's like, part of you didn't make this decision, or at least not fully. And as soon as you do this, number one, as soon as you accept this, you're going to get much more clarity about this, and you'll be able to move forward with this just the way that you wanted. So yeah, wow, this is a lot of emotions, a lot of energy, a lot of passion. So this is what I have about your person, and also for you. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to appreciate it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and also tell me more about your situation in the comments. I'm going to move to the next pile. We have here number 2. Let's see. Their thoughts and feelings towards you. Hello there, number 2. We are going to see the energy of this connection right now. What's the energy of your connection? What's the archetype of your connection? We have here 2 cards. Interesting. So these 2 cards would represent the 2 of you, 2 stages of this connection, 2 different themes this connection has, and so forth. It's like a duality that's present in your connection. We have here the ocean. Wow. Interesting. And we have the river. So, both of you could be water signs. Both of you could be people who have strong emotions. Both of you could be deep thinkers, deep feelers, so to speak. It's like you've been through a lot, and this person has been through a lot. And the 2 of you are like these 2 old souls that recognized each other in this big sea. Interesting. Both of you could be interested in the dark. And when I talk about dark, I mean like the dark side of humanity, the dark side of the world, you know? With this ocean here, you could also be interested in our mind, our subconscious mind. You could also be interested in psychoanalysis, in serial crime documentaries, psychology, psychiatry, like how the human mind works, but also like in what does it mean to go with the flow, to continue to live your life, even if you know all of these deep things, you know? I'm also sensing here with this reflection that's happening, see, that this person represents a big mirror in you, in your life. So it's like they could be reflecting a lot of things back to you, and you may be it's something that's weighing very heavy on you. So even if you know that you possess these traits that this person is reflecting back to you, it's still very difficult for you to accept them because everything is so intense and you're directly affected by these traits that they are exhibiting, you know? You're directly affected by their behavior so much, number two. I'm also sensing something with global. This is like a global connection. You could be like two different nationalities. You could have two different cultures. You could be there could be like a big age difference. So it's like you're very alike but coming from different environments. Let's see number two. Their thoughts of you today. Their thoughts and feelings. We have here Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged One, and the Fool. Wow. So, what we have for you here, number two, wow. With the Hanged One here, they feel so alone in this universe, so misunderstood, that it's like you're the only person who gets them. It's like they are so alone. And they feel they cannot express themselves or their individuality because it doesn't matter, because no one will get them. No one gets them. This is how they feel. They just want so much for someone to listen to them, for someone to pay attention to them. And they feel that you are doing this effortlessly. And they miss that. Now, I don't know for how long you didn't see this person, but this person definitely misses you with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they suppress this so much that only when they realize they cannot be themselves, they realize that they are missing you. Because until then, they were doing their thing, like working, taking care of the things that they needed to take care, you know? And it's like, only after they reached a deep level of sadness, they noticed that, oh, it's because of you. This person is very complex. I'm picking up someone here who is, it's like they are dealing with so many things. Definitely someone important. They are dealing with so many things. I don't know when they are finding time for themselves, you know, to reflect. But it's like when they do, they definitely think of you fondly. With this Fool card over here, they just feel this need to run away. They just feel this need to start things over, connect again with you. So it's like, it doesn't matter the past. They just know this, they want to take this leap of faith. And this is what they are thinking. But at the same time, they know how crazy this sounds. They just know. But this doesn't stop them from thinking, because they need to express this part of themselves. And it's like, you are their dose of madness in this dark world. You are their insanity, their pill who keeps them going, so to speak. Number 2. You make so much sense for them. So here, it's not even about, it's like, it's not, I mean, it's both about their feelings and their actions and their thoughts, sorry. It's like they just want to talk to you and tell you how much you mean to them. It's what I'm picking up. They really want for you to know this. So it's like, I don't know how close you are, because, I mean, you may not be that close, but even if you interacted a few times, I'm sensing a deep connection here. So it's like, they would say something along these lines. Now, I don't know, you don't know, I know you don't know me that good, but I understand you, and I know that you understand me, so let's just understand each other together. Something like this. I'm sensing a strong need for them to verbalize things and to make sure that you understand that you are important to them and that things are difficult. And they know they have a responsibility in this, and they haven't given up on their responsibility. This is what they want to say to you. We have here Child of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Ooh. They want to take action, and they want to make something happen that would pave the path towards this connection. And they tried to stuff their worries away so much with the Ten of Swords in reverse. They tried to make this go away, like their worry is like, this person used to have this catastrophical way of thinking, and they pretty much transformed this for the sake of you. It's what I'm picking up. And they do want to do something here. They want to change something. They want to change something here. Something that implies something tangible, something that will change their routine. It's what I'm picking up. Now let's see. Let's see. Wow. So many emotions. Someone's crying here. Someone feels so powerless. Let's see number 2. What you need to know. I think the intensity of the emotion says it all. The cards don't want to come up. Let's see then. Where is this heading? Wow. Where is this heading? 9 of Swords. This connection needs more peace, needs a calmness. Both of you needs to reach a state of calmness in order for you to clear up your mind and make sure you know the direction you want to go to. So I think this is what you need to know right now, is that you have much more power than you think you have, and that your mind is your strength here. So don't let your mind control you. Don't let your intrusive thoughts control you. Where is this headed? Where is this headed? The cards don't want to open up. Let's see then, what else you need to know. Wow. What else you need to know? 6 of Swords. The message is there is still hope with the 6 of Swords in reverse, but you need to let yourself see it and let yourself be helped. It's what I'm picking up. So you need to see this. You need to be in reality about this. So let yourself be helped. Now, this can be from this person, this can be from someone else in your life. Either way, it's like a third element of the situation that appears here. So let this third element manifest, whether if it's like a person, an obstacle, timing, or whatever it is. Just let it manifest. Let it play out, you know? Because if the connection between you and this person is what it needs to be, then you don't need to be worried about anything. So let yourself have hope. Because by sitting in between, going and coming somewhere, you're not moving. Also something that pops up. Now let's see. What else you need to know, number 2? Their thoughts and feelings. Seven of Swords and the Emperor. Interesting. You're like this flower that keeps this person going. It's like, in a way, what they do for you. You're their source of inspiration. You're their source of inspiration in this cold world. This dark, cold world. It's what I'm picking up. With this Seven of Swords here, it's like another theme that repeats itself. They feel so alone, you know? They feel so alone in this depth, like the ocean, this depthness, and they just know that you exist, and this gives them hope. This gives them hope that things can be different, that it's like people, if people like you exist, there is hope for this world. This is the message that I'm picking up. And also with the river and the ocean, it's like you're both water, but you are different in a way, because the qualities of the river are different than the qualities of the ocean, but at the same time it's still water. So it's like they can recognize themselves in you. At the same time, they know you are so different. So different. And I'm also picking up an element of nostalgia about this connection and about this person. So it's like when they see you, they can see a part of their life somehow. They can see a part of the time passing by and changing. Oops. They can, yeah, it's like they can see time moving forward and backwards differently, if that makes sense. They can see themselves with you, next to you. Wow. This is a lot. This is a lot, number 2. And I'm sensing this is also valid for you. It's like when you look into their eyes, you can connect with them on a deeper level, and something happens. It's like time can be bent. Time becomes just like an energy that you can play with. Something about time over here. Because time is what made this person wonder, and also you. Am I good enough? Like, did I made everything that I wanted to make in this life? So it's like this element of what's important to me over time. Something that pops up. So yeah, I think time is like an important thing for you. Your relationship with time is changing because of this person. Maybe you're much more aware of your time, or how you manage time, or you get to see how precious time is, and you stopped wasting it with people who don't matter to you. You know? Interesting. Also with this poppy flower here, This is like a very strong flower. Poppies, they have such strong roots. So even if they are delicate, they are like one of the strongest flowers that I know. So this is what they appreciate in you, that you have this delicacy, but at the same time, you are fierce. You know how to survive in a tough environment. It's what I'm picking up. And they appreciate that. They appreciate that you don't let yourself down, that you don't let yourself be changed by the world around you. This is also something very powerful that pops up. So yeah, just continue being yourself, because this person, they know what they have to do. And if they don't know what they have to do, they're not your person. It's also what's coming up. Interesting, number 2. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel. And also by comment, I mean to tell me more about this situation, because this seems very, very intense. I would like to know more. Thank you again so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Let's see, number 3. Their thoughts and feelings of you. Update on your person and your situation. Now I'm going to extract 2 cards that are representative of 2 important things in your life, a duality of your connection, your energies together. So the first card is the bridge. Let's see. Interesting. Let's see, number 3, what's the other part of your connection? And the threshold. Interesting. Very interesting. So it's like your connection is a bridge between something and something. You may be having, it's like, because of your connection, a lot of people get to communicate, or a lot of projects are bound to happen with this bridge here. Now this can be like a cultural bridge is what I'm picking up, or it's like something that helps you learn more, and also the other person to learn more, while also teaching you a lot about who are you and what's your line and what do you stand up for with this threshold. A lot of fire, a lot of passion here. These differences between you are teaching you important things, and also it's like opposites attract, you know. And this is very true in your case, number 3. And you're making each other's lives very, very colorful with these colors over here. You're the exact dose of contrast that each of you needs, and the exact dose of color that each of you needs to move forward. It's also what's coming up. Because you may be having some difficulties in your life, and they may be having some difficulties in their life, but it's like together you bring each other's hopes up, so to speak. So let's see their thoughts and feelings towards you. We have the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. With this card here, your person, they are in their sociable era, or a period in their life where they're sociable. They are maybe participating at an event. They are like a part of something here. But in a way, they still think of you. So it's like, even if they are surrounded by a lot of people, part of them are introvert. It's like, it's very, a part of them is very introverted. It's what's coming up. Because they have this part that's thinking about you, that they know they cannot share with other people because they just won't get it. You see? Interesting. Interesting, number 3. So let's see their thoughts and feelings towards you. Their thoughts and feelings towards you. Interesting. So I will start by saying that this person holds so much appreciation towards you. They are very powerful in their thoughts towards you. Like, you represent something for this person, a model, a source of inspiration. You're like the opposite sex model that they appreciate, like gender wise, you know, like they appreciate the embodiment of your gender. It's what's coming up. And with the 2 of chalices over here, they feel bad for not liking you more at this point, because their mind is caught up somewhere else. Like, their commitment, I'm sensing, needs to go someplace else, towards another person or another project. Now, this person could be a partner, it could be someone from their family, but it's like they just wish they could give you their full attention here, because this person, they have this romantic, sensitive side that not a lot of people know about, and they showed you this side of yours, this side to you, and you appreciated this side of them. So in a way, they know they can trust you, you know? You are to be trusted. At the same time, they feel they are a mess. And they cannot be who you want them to be, you know? They feel they are not that strong. It's what's coming up. And it's like they feel such a deep connection towards you on a mental, emotional, and physical level. Wow. Let's see what else. Also, I'm sensing that this person is very private with their feelings, so it's like they don't want you to fully know about what's happening inside of them. This feels something very important for them. It's also what's coming up. We have here Four of Wands. You bring them a renewed sense of hope, number 3. They know they can do so many things with you, you know? They know they can party with you. It's like they can count on you. And they appreciate that. It's like you're a person who also thinks deep and is very deep, but at the same time they can, and it's at the same time you can be sociable, you can go to parties, you can do a lot of, so to speak, superficial things, you know? And they appreciate this contrast in you. They appreciate you and they want to know you more. It's like a part of you is still hidden. You have this mystery surrounding you, number 3, and they want to unravel this. They want to change this. They want to know you better. At the same time, because of the intensity of this feeling, it's so hard. It's like they get lost in details. They get lost in the beauty of you. They get lost in a certain trait that you have. This person can be very sensitive. I'm sensing here a big level of sensitivity. And they feel that if you two would come together, you would reach another level of enlightenment for some reason. Wow. This connection feels very intense for this person. And they know it's like, they know they can create alchemy through this connection. With this bridge over here. Interesting. And it's like a big emphasis here on the fact that they don't talk a lot about this, you know? What you need to know about them. or about the situation. Ten of Wands. You need to know that this person takes care of the things that are important to them. And they follow up their projects, they follow up their dreams. They don't just leave things behind unsettled, you know? And if they see something valuable, you can be sure that they are going to take care of that thing. They are going to help its growth. It's what I'm picking up. Even if it's difficult, this is not a person to what's the word? Give up on their duties because they don't have enough strength, you know? They are actually someone who follows through whatever they have until the end. That's very admirable, I'd say. What else? What else? We have here Three of Coins, the Empress, Knight of Swords. This person wants to spoil you with this Three of Coins and the Empress here. They want to spoil you. They want for you to feel this Empress. At the same time, they want for you to be doing a lot of activities that involve going out at sociable events for some reason. So it's like this person likes to party, or it's like for them to be publicly displayed with you, it's very important, and it would bring them a lot of joy if you would be able to do that. Knight of Swords. You're in this person's thoughts, and they're thinking so much about this, about the two of you going out, dancing, partying, having fun, you being their queen, you being very confident, dancing, being yourself, feeling yourself. This person takes a lot of joy in making others around them feel good. So it's like it's very natural for them to make the people around them to feel good, you know? And this is their gift to you. This is what they want to do to you, you know? They want for you to feel very good and be yourself, and just let them observe you, you know? Let them be in your presence. The fact that you are feeling good, it's something that fulfills them. It's what I'm picking up. Interesting. Yeah, they have this thing where they want to take you out on a date where you enjoy yourself and you just talk and you laugh. And you wear all this fancy outfit, you know? And when I say fancy, I mean an outfit where you feel good, you know? Like, because whatever you would wear, for them it would be fancy. Because if you feel good in that thing, it's like you are making that thing of your own, if that makes sense. Now let's see what else. Where is this connection heading? But let's see first, what are their intentions towards you? Their intention towards you, number 3. The Chariot in reverse. So, their intention towards you, let me grab another card. I'm trying to see if the momentum is coming or it's going away. Give me a moment. Their intention towards you. Queen of Swords. Interesting. They feel they cannot resist you. They feel you have such a strong push towards them. It's like you represent a type of goddess, a type of god. You're someone so powerful. And with the Chariot in reverse, it's like an unexpressed desire of them, you know, because part of them, they don't even dare to have someone like you, you know. They know they will get disappointed. It's like they feel you're out of their league here. So it's like they cannot even dare to dream of a connection, like a committed connection with you, with the Chariot in reverse. At the same time, this is something building up inside of them. It's like this energy of commitment that's rising, rising, rising up, you know. And they are aware of it, because this Swords card also represents their thoughts. I feel I need to pull out another card. They are very clear about what they want from a partner, but they are not clear about what they want from you. That's the thing, because their emotions are contradictory. So it's like they try to keep this friends or detached level with you, yet at the same time they want something more. So it's like this contradiction that's going on, you know. Let's see what else. Their intention towards you. Yeah. They want like a same-sex friendship with you, like the type of connection you would have if there wasn't any tension between you, but that's not possible. It's like an energy that's waiting to come up. And in a way, they know this. They know this. Part of you, part of them, it's like they feel shy about this. They wouldn't know how to be around someone like you, you know? Now let's see what else. Let's see, where is this connection heading? have here? The Magician in reverse. Justice. So, and also 7 of Wands in reverse. So, what I feel compelled to say is that with the Magician in reverse and the Justice present, in a way, you both wanted this. Like, you both wanted something easy, something light, because you were just tired of the drama of your past relationships or situations or connections of any sorts. So you wanted someone you can trust, someone you can have a powerful connection with, while at the same time not lose your head, you know? At the same time, we cannot always say that a connection is not powerful enough, or that it's only, so it's like not strong, you know? And because this card could also turn up this way in a second, you know? And for you, I think it's a matter of time, because you may not know this person for a long time, or at least not this side of them for a long time. You cannot know the direction of this. Because so far both of you only know what they don't want. You don't know what you actually want. Let's see more about this. Where is this headed? Where is this headed, number 3? Page of Swords in reverse. So, I'm going to be honest with you. This connection doesn't have a lot of momentum so far. So, if you don't actually put more intention into it, I'm seeing it go away, so to speak. So it's like, what else? Because in a way, this connection serves you. Like, you want someone to care about, but at the same time to have the freedom that you need in this life. So this is what I'm seeing here. At the same time, there's like this uncertainty that's happening. Maybe the two of you need to talk more so you can figure things out. The Lovers in reverse. Yes. This can also be a person who's the same gender as you are. It's something complicated here. A thought that's keeping you apart, so to speak. Some unsaid words, maybe. Interesting. Why is this in reverse? Judgment in reverse. Because something still needs to happen. Yes, the love that you have for each other will determine the direction of this connection. And so far, I'm sensing a lack of commitment here. Or there's something about you not being fully committed because maybe it's still something very new for you, or you need to deal with other things, and this person is mirroring you. At the same time, it's like you need this time. You need this time to figure things out. So don't put too much pressure on you about this connection, because this connection is here to make things easier for you, at least for now. Number 3, this is what comes up, because you are someone very special into the eyes of this person, and that's something very, very beautiful. And you deserve to feel this way. You deserve to feel this level of appreciation. It's what I'm picking up, because you are someone very, very special, and this person sees this in you. Now, the way things are going to be played out, it's still a matter of the universe, and it's still in the hands of the universe and also in your hands. Like, these are the 2 factors that are going to influence this connection the most. And this element over here, this appreciation, this love, this caretaking that you have, will also determine this. Because I'm sensing here, this connection is like a flower. The more that you are going to take care of it and make sure it has water and sun and so on, the more it will grow. And the more that you will forget about it, the more it will just wither away. So everything is up to you here, or at least you have much more power to influence this connection than you would think. So yeah, this is what I have for you, number 3. Thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to give it a like, and subscribe to my channel, and also to tell me more about your situation in the comments. I'm more than curious to find out what's happening for you in your life, and also to take care. See you in my next video, and much love.